Do you think the failure is a positive thing? I think if it is. The failure, science failure is the perfect excuse to always improve on something. You cannot always be the best in your life. In everything, there will always be causes or things that you and yourself will cause and that others do not you do feel failed, but this error we can learn to try to be better always. That is a positive thing I see in this, that fail even once in life. Always you have to strive more and to get it. If you poorly in a class, you don't need to depress. You know that striving more what you can achieve and does never failed. Not always win in life and we lost to learn. And what is the nature of the risk? Okay, for me the risk is something that you decide to take. Sometimes can be good and others are not, but it is about not thinking about it so much. Every day that passes we have to take risk, sometimes without even thinking about them. Not always they are good, but in my opinion that is the nature of the risk, that each day we have to do it. And how can failure be rewarded? This shouldn't be rewarded with wins you get when the failure occurs. For example, in my case, in the first quarter of this year, I perhaps as well in classes and I felt a failure and don't understand some kids often or perhaps not getting good grades. But I learned from that and the end my triumph is that what I made in the last quarter and I cannot return it to commit, and it's an experience that wins. And just this quarter came with the encouragement to succeed and learn from my mistakes of last quarter, and I'm just succeeding in my class. And how do you deal with fear? I think that for many it's too easy to do, but for most people it's not. There is only one simple thing do you need to deal with this, and it is be positive. Be positive. Many times we say that positive thinking helps us and do not believe it. But so if you thinking that that things are going to go wrong or are bad and leave fear and despair float, you do not to get it to anything positive. Is positive. Facing things that you're afraid and salt ahead, no one say is easy, but it's something that you can control. If you are not the first facing their first, no one else will do it for you. Hey guys, thank you for your attention, and this is the reference I use in my video.